we go. In the top right, we have Lieutenant Dan Newlegs, the Zerg player. In the bottom left, Superman. Superman sends his probe out to put a pylon in his wall he's going to make here against the Zerg. And the Zerg sends his scout out. What is the tricky Zerg gonna do? Mr. Overlord? Gateway down. Zerg player comes in. Zerg gets his gas and pull down. I see that. What I do sometimes is I'll put a pylon over here, hopefully they see it, and they pull a handful of drones because they think I'm going to cannon rush them. But the sad thing is he doesn't see it in his vision. He just barely sees my probe going back and forth, which isn't a big deal. So that was a failed attempt on my end, and I had to cancel it before it finished because I don't want to lose all those minerals. So I'm kind of hanging around here for a little bit. He doesn't go for an expansion, which means something's up. But I continue with my expansion, my wall here. I go in. You can see the metabolic boost is being upgraded because the pull shakes. He's got a couple of Zerglings out here. I should have scouted more. I would have seen all 4 of these. Now the reason he has these blocking this ramp is because he doesn't want me to see his tech, what he's going to do next. I continue my wall. Normally I wouldn't get this second gate till another minute from now or so. But I saw he didn't put an expansion down, and that might be an early attack. Should be getting a Stargate soon. Here we go, Roach Warren. I should have sent an adept over and scout some of this out. I continue to focus on my economy. In warp gate, making a few adepts. I've got 30 probes. He has 22 workers. Here it comes. Now here's the real shenanigans. The Nydus network. So he's going to be popping in my base at multiple areas, and I have no idea. All I know is an attack is coming. Stargate just finished. If you know this is coming, what you want to do is kill these overlords or push them away, because they need vision of your base. See, that's why he's got that one there. This one over here, this one back here. They need vision to pop down. Here we go. The old Nydus. Brings his troops over to and the screen. Here comes the flood. Luckily my void ray just comes out. I should have focused on roaches, not the Zerglings. Second Nydus. A little bit of trouble here. This trying to take out my Stargate because obviously his troops don't hit air, and I have some air troops. So he puts down a couple of spore crawlers to deal with my air. Comes down and try to kill some more workers. This is where he messed up a little. He's trying to move. I bet he doesn't. Yeah, I figured he wasn't on his troops. He was trying to move them, but wasn't on his roaches at that time, so they were trying to move, but being blocked by my workers. I gotta repower these gates. Second void ray comes out. I gotta watch out for these spores. Luckily, I get my void ray out of there in time. Here comes another one to harass some more workers. Kills my Stargate. Warping some reinforcements. And Zerglings are wrecking my probes over here. He finally takes the worker lead. He has 2 more workers died. So that's not too good. And I work on killing these with my ground troops, spore crawlers. Warping some zealots. As soon as spore crawlers are done, I bring my troops to kill these. His side, he could have expanded and had some defense set up. I guess he's too focused over here. I send the bulk of my army across, and a few to come over here. He tries to spawn another Nydus. Another worm. Warping some zealots. Our reinforcements going across the map are killing his overlords, crushing his supply. Killing another overlord. You can see the supply up here. And I go into his base. Use some force fields to decrease the surface area. And surrounding you. Boom. GG.